Public relations in physical education. Now we have introduction. A sound public relation campaign is needed to generate publicity and extol the product's benefits. The same can be said of a physical education program. When viewed from a business perspective, the greatest threat to physical education is having unreliable or no information regarding the advantages of high quality. According to Smith, public relation is the development and maintenance of good relationships with different publics, creating a positive image to the goal of any public relation campaign. Physical education programs have several unique publics that need educating on the significance and lifelong benefits of a first-rate physical education program. Education joins the other pursuits. It competes against every growing body of sources whose means and ends are destructive of man's effort to improve. These are the constant desire to tell the people about the prevailing condition in physical education. This is the task of public relation. If physical education tells the people correctly and adequately about what it tries to do and how the prevailing misconceptions are to be removed, public relation is necessary. The ability to make friends is the formation of public relation. This means we should be worthy of friendship. It is well known fact that to be effective we must attract the attention of other fellows and be able to respect their views. The public invests heavily in its schools and citizens as much of the information regarding school comes through children. This will also help the profession out from the necessary criticism of staff by the public. It is through information and cooperation of the public that a successful program in school can start, thus paving a way for maximum participation. Now we have principles of public relation. The following principles of public relation are important ones in order to leave the assignment of responsibility open. Number 1, information regarding purpose. The duty of public relation department is to inform the public regarding purpose of the program. It will enhance the confidence of public. Number 2, public awareness. The public must be aware of the importance of physical education. This will remove the misunderstanding regarding aims and objectives of this discipline. Number 3, be honest. Be honest and skillful in execution of program. The work assigned by the department should be done with honesty, otherwise the program is bound to fail. Number 4, plan for improvement. In planning a program, there should be room for improvement of the student. If a program is for all-round development, it should be carried out. If it is not carried in these lines, it will have an adverse effect on the public. Number 5, be comprehensive. The public relations should be concerned with all phases of physical education. Now we have public relations tool for physical education. Some of the public relations tools are highlighted below. Number 1, create displays of student work for exhibition at special community and school events. Number 2, make presentations at school board meeting, including student demonstration. Number 3, visit and write to local state legislators to solicit their supports. Number 4, describe the program in a physical education newsletter that goes home to parents and out to local businesses and community members. Number 5, present advances-based or other workshops for business, parents and community members. Number 6, put on student demonstrations at a local shopping center. Number 7, make a fitness fact sheet and send it to community members. Number 8, speak at a meeting of a local civic organization about the quality of physical education program and its benefits to students. Number 9, arrange for messages about quality of physical education to be printed on carry bags. Number 10, write short public service announcements for local radio and television station. Now we have need of public relation in physical education. There are many aspects in schools which can be publicized. The reported features are dependent upon what people to know about physical education. They should know about the philosophy of the schools and increasing need of physical education. In other words, they should know the objectives of physical education also. Therefore, why public relation is needed in physical education can be discussed as below. Progress and achievements of the students. Next we have health and physical fitness of the students. Next we have method of teaching. Next we have the activities in an institution. Next we have need and objectives of physical education. After this we have facilities in terms of program, grounds which are available. Next we have attendance and behavior of the students during the program. Next we have finances to carry on the program of physical education. Now we have need and importance of physical education in the modern society. Physical education has a special significance, unique role and has made unlimited contribution in the modern age as it caters to the biological, sociological and psychological necessities of the man. Swami Vivekananda has stressed that what India needs today is not the Bhagavad Gita but the football ground. Physical education is of great value for the man, not only for his present but also for his future, emphasizing the need and importance of physical education. It is also said that physical education is the sound constitution of the body that makes the operation of mind easy and certain. The Secondary Education Commission was aware of the need and importance of physical education when it stated the physical welfare of youth of the country should be one of the main concerns of the state, as this period of life may have serious consequences. Thus, the importance of physical education in modern society can be summarized as number 1, optimum development. Physical education considers the child as a united whole of mental, social, moral and physical qualities and provides for the optimum development of all these through the physical activities. Number 2, physical growth and development. Physical activity is necessary as it is conducive to the development of the organic system and functioning of the human body. It enhances his ability to resist fatigue, improves his performance and makes him more active and healthier. Number 3, intellectual development. Physical activities must be learned Hence, there is a need for thinking on the part of the intellectual mechanism with a resulting acquisition of knowledge. Physical activities are essential for the development of a child's scientific insight, intelligence, and superior type of effective thinking. Number 4, emotional development. Physical education provides opportunities to control emotions. The give and take of games and sports offer scopes for both emotional release and the controlling of the emotions. Number 5, social adjustment. Physical activities provide opportunity of interaction between participant and other in varied situations, enabling them to learn social qualities like sportsmanship, cooperation, honesty, friendship, fellowship, courtesy, self-discipline, and respect for authority, which promote social adjustment of an individual. Number 6, personal adjustment. Physical education gives a full and worthwhile experience to the individual who help him to realize fullest self-expression and highest satisfaction from the result of his action and thereby facilitate his personal adjustment in life. Number 7, character development. Group efforts, loyalty to the team, and strong ties are much in evidence in play and physical activities. They provide a valuable contribution to the development of good moral character. Number 8, physical fitness. Physical education through exercise and knowledge about one's body and its requirements contribute immensely to physical fitness. Regular exercise improves our physical efficiency, sense of well-being, and appearance. Number 9, mental development. The learning of skills, games, rules, techniques, and strategies and judgment equip an individual to interpret new situations effectively. Physical education programs also make an individual aware regarding the importance of sanitation, health and hygiene, prevention of disease, balanced diet, and healthy habits, improving thereby his mental development. Number 10, neuromuscular development. Through physical activities, an individual learns to coordinate the muscular and nervous system. Neuromuscular coordination develops well only if various types of skills and exercises are done repeatedly for a long period of time. For doing things accurately or learning a skill, a good neuromuscular control is indispensable. It provides quick and efficient movement and graceful carriers. Number 11, healthy instinctive expression. Play is an instinctive drive and offers many opportunities for the wholesome expression of original tendencies. The dynamic quality of play can be utilized for the satisfaction of the basic urges of the child. Number 12, cultural development. Sports and physical activities play an important role in the cultures of all peoples. During such activities, individuals from different cultures mingle with each other and come to know about others' customs, traditions, and ways of life, thereby promoting cultural development. Number 13, leadership qualities. Self-confidence, intelligence, loyalty, honesty, dedication, and resourcefulness are some of the qualities of a good leader. Opportunities of cultivating these character traits are available in game situations and playground is a good laboratory for developing these characteristics. Number 14. Health and safety habits. Physical education instructs the individuals in habits of health, safety, and the sports and games are played under conditions conducive to learning safety and health practice. Now we have public relation approaches and practices. The establishment of good public relations involves the recognition and adoption of several approaches and practices that are considered crucial to creating a desirable image for the concerned individual, organization, or enterprise. Some of the most important approaches and practices include the following. Number A. Those sports personnel interested in having good relation with their related public must recognize that they should have uninterrupted, effective, and meaningful communication with their publics. Number B. To be successful in personal public relation and to make a positive contribution to the public relations effort of one sports organization, one must have a genuine liking for other people, courtesy, concern for other people, and listening to their problems helps in enhancing one's public relation image. Number C. It is important to recognize possible friction points with the public and learn how to diffuse them. Number D. Public relation requires exceptional patience. Despite good plans and good intentions, things may go wrong, and some people or public may refuse to communicate, but patience can bring things back on a right direction. Now we have conclusion. Public relation is the development and maintenance of good relationship with different publics, creating a positive image to the goal of any public relation campaign. Physical education programs have several unique publics that need educating on the significance and lifelong benefits of a first-rate physical education program. Today's man is facing as never before the crisis of existence and adjustment. To survive and overcome this present crisis, the need of the hour is grooming up a courageous, bold, physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, and intellectually strong individual. Physical education is the agency which is fulfilling this social obligation very effectively by providing comprehensive and diverse physical education programs.
Good afternoon and welcome to CEC Gurukul lecture. In continuation with the series on sociology of work, in today's lecture we are going to talk something very significant and something which is part of our society, that is information society. So we know that we are all kind of engaged in some form of online education, e-shopping, mobile phones, communications, and we do live in an information society. Right, even today, from the past almost about to be 2 years, children have been introduced to schools through online medium, and this is because of information technology, which started kind of coming into since the time of industrialization, the industrial revolution, and slowly and gradually we have moved towards what is now called as information society. So understand, is this society what was in terms of requirement of human being? How has this affected the work relation? Has it kind of taken us away from our own cultural, social realm and made us a slave of information? So with this, we need to understand the growth and evolution of evolution society, and also understand the characteristics. And in the later half, we will look into the critique, because after post-industrial society, which I discussed in the previous lecture, the entire discussions and debates was around a society that was regulated by information, and therefore many of them kind of considered the concept as progressive, as leading society to an egalitarian progressive society. But after a decade or so, the negative side started kind of being observed. So we need to understand both how it kind of transformed society, how it brought about a change in the workplace relation. Did it kind of create a new working conditions for workers, or did it kind of take them away from their innovation, from their skills? So to begin with, let us try to understand how this concept becomes significant in the academic discourse in social sciences as well as in the society. So the end of 20th society, we know there was a large scale transformation which was going on, and not only in India but across the globe. There was kind of upheaval, and one of the reason why this transformation was being kind of questioned or became a concern was the rapid development and diffusion of information technology. Diffusion in the sense it was spreading very fast, not only from the spheres of production but also into different realm. And we ourselves over the years have witnessed how technology has kind of entered and into every aspect of our life. So they are kind of a young generation who cannot survive without the mobile, cannot think about living a life without, they are so dependent on it. So it kind of diffused and spread to all part of the world, and therefore we kind of see this was a kind in academic, in social sciences, like going back to the post-industrial society, the concept given by Daniel Bell, who tried to kind of come at an evolutionary perspective, that is from pre-industrial to industrial to post-industrial society. Now this post-industrial society once was the concern, what next? And Moro says, it was saying that advanced industrial, post-industrial society would be termed as information society. So what is basically the key to social change was information. And we know that everything kind of the connections that sitting at a house in India, we can attend classes online from America and any other part of the globe. We know we can communicate through people, we can have a kind of a virtual contact through people. So not only in society, it is also business which has been affected by information. And one of the kind of push to the growth of information was obviously the business sector, for whom information became a boom. It became a kind of an asset to increase their business assets, and that is how transnational corporations were set up, having headquarters in any part of the globe and having business centers in every part. And that kind of, we know that 21st century is a society of e-commerce, e-business, and this global business which is kind of going. So it is not limited by space and it is neither limited by time. So we kind of live in what it is kind of considered that we not only kind of read about information, we not only kind of increase our knowledge about information through internet, computers and everything, but a lot of our home gadgets